Want to tell you about a place so disturbing they tried to erase it from the map. Locals don't speak its name, and those who do only whisper. It's an old, abandoned mental hospital in New Jersey, known back then as Black Hollow Psychiatric Institute. It officially shut down in 1993 after a mysterious fire destroyed most of the building. But even now, people say you can still hear screams coming from inside the ruins, usually around 3 a.m. Dig into its history, and things get darker. The hospital was built in the 1950s, supposedly for treating severe mental illness. But in reality, it became a dumping ground for the unwanted patients no one wanted to see again. Understaffed, underfunded, and covered up by state officials, Black Hollow became a place of suffering. Rumors of cruel experiments, electroshock abuse, and nighttime screaming went ignored for decades. In its final year, patients began disappearing one by one. The hospital claimed they escaped, but Black Hollow was surrounded by high concrete walls, patrolled by guards, and locked tight. No one escaped. Security cameras started glitching. Lights flickered constantly. One nurse was found in the basement alive, but silent. She never spoke again. In her hand was a patient wristband with a name that wasn't in any hospital records. Then came the fire. It happened one night in October without warning. The official report claimed it started on the second floor, but that entire wing had been sealed off for nearly 10 years, with no power, no access. Even stranger, after the fire was out, firefighters reported something disturbing. Words written on nearly every wall in smeared fresh blood. The same phrase over and over. Let them out. The hospital was closed permanently, fenced off, removed from state databases. There are no official tours, no visitor logs, but local thrill seekers still sneak in some don't come back. I visited in the winter of 2022. I didn't believe in ghosts. I didn't believe in haunted buildings. I was wrong. My friend Jack and I entered just after midnight. We had a GoPro, flashlights, and an old blueprint we found online. The deeper we went, the more we felt this heavy silence, like the building was breathing. The halls were filled with debris, broken stretchers, black stains on the walls. In some places, the ceiling fans were still spinning, though the building had no power. We reached the second floor. That burned wing, cracked glass, doorways charred and twisted. I looked through the camera screen and I saw something behind Jack. A shape, a figure, standing still. But when I turned around, there was no one. Then I heard it, a voice, right next to my ear. Go back. Our flashlights cut out. I heard Jack scream. For a moment, I lost him. Then, suddenly he grabbed my arm and dragged me out. Once we were outside, I saw his face, pale, lips blue, eyes wide. Since then, Jack hasn't spoken a single word. Doctors say there's no physical trauma, no signs of brain injury, but something changed in him that night. And me, sometimes At 3 a.m., I wake up to a sound, a voice, whispering from the corner of my room. Let me out.